Hey, what's up guys? Dan here with Total Shape, and in this very short video, I'm gonna give you my personal opinion and a little bit of a breakdown of the importance of rest periods and what rest period is best depending on what goals you're going after. Now, here's the deal. The science says that 3 minutes is actually the best amount of resting time. It seemed like a lot to a lot of people, but if your goal is primarily strength building and really building muscle mass, which really do go hand in hand. Now, this especially goes for compound lifts. The flat bench press, the barbell back squat, and absolutely for the deadlift. However, not everybody has the time or the patience to wait that long, and not everybody has the same goals that someone who's strength training primarily has. So for example, if you're really more the bodybuilder type, obviously strength is gonna be important for you as well for the hormonal response that your body gets. You will be able to build more muscle, which bodybuilders do need to do by lifting heavy, by doing compound lifts. And when you do heavy compound lifts, no matter what your goals are, you have to sometimes give yourself longer periods of rest, maybe extending beyond 2.5, or what the science says is actually 3 minutes, right? And the reason why 3 minutes is the number for building strength and building muscle mass is because if you're going to really get the most volume out of your workout, you need to be rested before you go into that next set. Now, here's the thing, 90 seconds tends to be the sweet spot for most bodybuilders because 90 seconds rest, it's enough that you do get reset and you're able to push and you're able to get a decent amount of volume in your workout period, the whole workout period of time. However, 90 seconds might be a little bit short for you to get the max amount of volume. In other words, you're not gonna be able to get 10 reps, with 90 seconds of rest if 10 reps is what you would normally get if you give yourself, 3 minutes of rest, and vice versa. However, you also create something called hypertrophy in your muscles, which is basically the tearing down of your muscles when you give yourself less rest. And when you tear down your muscles more or you create more hypertrophy, and more muscle gets built in response to that as well. So there are benefits to both. However, here's the thing about rest periods. 90 seconds is absolutely the sweet spot. 3 minutes, the science says, is best for overall volume and increasing strength and endurance. Some people even do 45 seconds to get an extra burn cardiovascularly. But ultimately, here's the most important thing. You wanna create variety, right? So you wanna, even if you're a bodybuilder type, have those days where you're doing really heavy compound lifts and do 3 minute rest or somewhere close to that. But no matter what, you want to be consistent in whatever rest period you're gonna choose to actually implement into your workout routine. And here's why. That's how you're going to actually be able to effectively track your progress. Let me give you an example. If you're just on the phone, right? Texting or talking to your gym buddies in between each set and not really being consistent, one set to the next, maybe you give yourself 90 seconds rest. Another set to the next, you give yourself 5 minutes rest because you're talking to the cute girl at the gym that you have a crush on. That inconsistency is going to create confusion in your progress tracking, because if let's just say, you notice one week you're not able to lift as much, let's say during your squats as the week prior, you're not gonna know whether that's because you gave yourself more rest last week or because you actually have lost muscle. Do you see what I'm saying? So in order to actually be able to track your progress and your gains, you need consistency in all the factors of your workout regimen. Anyway, that's it for this video, guys. Again, if you want to look into this more yourself, you will see, like I said, that 3 minutes is what the science says, but ultimately you have to experiment with your own body, see what your body responds to, and examine your own goals. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. See you in the next one.